This is mostly a paint job where I get to show off my custom Gunpla builds, which by the end of it are mostly a paint job. Now, sometimes I try to follow a lot of rules, but sometimes there's just pure chaos. This one I'm quite proud of. Here is Shuma Gorath, again from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, here you can kind of tell what I used. I used a 30-minute mission drone head for the iris, and I'm going to go from the eye in. For the inside and for the, I guess, main body, the main eyeball that Shuma Gorath is, I used a Haro ball. And this is the one that can obviously open up its mouth. For all of the tentacles and this little plate back here that I attach the tentacles on with, I got those all from the 30-minute mission space expansion kit. You could either use a space kit where you get the Portanova that goes out into space, or you can use the option pack that makes a little space jet and backpack. Here, I'm trying to have him in his cross arms pose that you get whenever you can. I know it's kind of hard to not pay attention to those Haro eyes, but do your best. I did top coat and panel line him, though I did not clean up the panel lining. I left all of the liquid and kind of smudges and smears that came with it instead of cleaning it up, trying to make something, I don't know, a little more eerie. He's supposed to be a giant octopus monster that's coming to consume our world, right? Either way, this paint job looks pretty straightforward, and, well, that's really it for the customization, to be honest. The paint that I used was hand mixed. I actually have the leftover right here. This paint specifically was, going back to the well, this here craft metallic and yellow. I went almost 50-50. I think it's probably 60-40, and then of course thinned it before spraying it. I did the clear coat in a Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color GX100 Super Clear 3. The panel lining was done with the Tamiya black ink. And the iris was this metallic. I did not mix anything else with that. I did put a heavy amount of clear coat on the eye, and then I basically washed it in the black ink, and then I smeared it off with my thumb. So the iris looks a little more clean as far as panel lining goes, but that's what I did. I don't know. I just thought it would give it a cool look, and I think it did. It darkened up that red when you compare them to the Spider-Man and the Captain America that both took advantage of this same red here. Sorry, I was off camera there. You can see that it's a different red, and man, it's just plain fun. So, taking a look at him, he's pretty complex. He does have 6 full arms that completely move around. I did not seal down the Haro, so you can still kind of move that around. I was hoping if you look directly into it, it makes it look like his eye. Ooh, up on camera, that's looking good. Yeah, but he can get into all of his different poses. One of the fun things with these Haros is they have these panels that pop off where their little arms and legs can come out, and I just used the here, I'm gonna pop this one off. I just used the same little adapter and plugged in different parts. Gunpla is such a wonderful thing. It's so great. Do what you can, keep building. So you can throw him. Look, he's doing heavy punch or heavy attack. Do his little 6 arms. Pump, 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 pump. Man, Pete hits me with that so much. Yeah, this is part of the Young Pete team. So this is the 3rd and final one for this team. Either way it goes, yeah, pretty fun. Very, very fun build here. It's making me laugh, and I'm having trouble just getting out what I'm trying to say here. I guess it's one of those things where I try to live by the Sanrio phrase, small gift, big smile, trying to do little things for the people I care about so that they can smile and hopefully push that on to the people in their lives. But man, this little small gift is it's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing with it. I don't know if you guys know this. I love action figures. I love fighting games. I play fighting games. So when they come together, it's really, really fun. And then this is a 3rd heat because I got to build it and customize it myself. I suggest everyone give it a try. So here we go. That's all 3 characters. Let's get them all together here to wrap this up. And there we are, the entire team posed together. This is my good friend Young Pete's team that he uses against me on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Looking at all these together, you're like, probably, wow, look at all that work. But do know, it's mostly a paint job. I'll be giving this to Young Pete, hopefully on stream. Maybe you guys have caught it. Maybe you're in the future and I already gave it to him. And something crazy happened and he broke them and threw them all in the trash. Don't worry about it, though. It wasn't hard to do. Just a little imagination and mostly a paint job.